it, aka Fire Empress. Everybody knows me for bringing fire, singing about rum. What else do we want to know? And we're here to talk about OMG, the band.
And of course, I am the young OG, Tony P, world famous, all aboard, ship ahoy. And I'm here to represent OMG, the band.
Right, well, a lot of people know me for being the first female road march of St. Vincent, road march queen. Came over to Trinidad and Tobago, made it to the finals in 2012 with Rum Please. After that, everything fell into place. I met OMG, the band, and now, which I'm a part of. And you can look forward to great things in 2016.
And of course, well, my story is a little longer, but nevertheless, same interest and just as hype. People have known me from Atlantic, the band. Then we came into Surface, which I spent 10 years, and I've had a hiatus from the band movement for the past 5 years. I've been doing more solo works, and of course touring the world, with great songs like All Aboard, Follow Me Together as one horn song, and a vast repertoire. So 2016, decided to get back or come forward, with the guys from OMG. Of course, Gordon was one of the guys who we were together both in Atlantic and Surface, together with Bassman, Stuarty, and some of the guys. So it's just coming forward, 2016, new energy, new vibes, and I heard that Fire Empress is gonna be on board, so it gave me that extra interest. So we are out there now pushing and promoting OMG. And of course, we have new tracks coming out, one particular called Spread Out that's been hitting the airwaves so far, so you can get it on YouTube, and most of your network sites, you will see it. Spread Out, Tony Prescott 2016.
Well, Tony is spreading out. Fire Empress will be waking it up for 2016. That's a rhythm out of St. Vincent. Kobayashi is responsible for that production. We've got people like Skinny Fabulous. We've got my lady Miss Lucy, Destra, and also myself, Wake It Up. So you can look on YouTube. That one is already out, but we're planning to do a reblast. Wake your bam bam, wake it up. Your bam bam, wake it up. Girl, vibrate your background plan. Put your winery on the man. And of course, I will be putting it on Tony.
This is not a mass coming from the cathedral, yeah. This is the mass where people does wine, yeah. So when the Bacchanal start up, and I say put your hands up, I want to see man, woman, and child up in here light up like a spark plug. We don't come out to stand still. We just spread like a oil spill. So put your hand in the air and spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Say, oh, we having a nice time. We having a nice time. Nice music, nice vibes. OMG the band, Tony P, Fire Empress. We have a balanced band. A balanced band, with youth and experience. And that augurs well, not only from a musical point of view, but from the physical aspect, because it's sight and sound. We have guys like Gordon Samuel, who's been in the business for a long, long time. He is I would say the owner
And
backbone founder of the OMG unit. We have people like Stuarty, who plays bass. Veteran in the game, passed through bands like Traffic, Surface, and many other bands. And of course, he has been a foundation member with OMG from all that time. We have new keyboardists, a new guitarist, and the drummer who is foundation also has been here for a while. So the unit is a what we call a small unit that is compact, that can go anywhere and fit anywhere to any need, because the band game has changed a bit where we used to have 13 and 14, 15 people to move with. So everything has been compact, but getting the same results, because we're using the machines like the Ableton, so it's very technologically savvy, together with having a powerful front line. With myself, everybody knows Tony Prescott, great entertainer, great vocalist, and of course, Fire Empress here, who is making her name blazing her own trail. So putting that combination together with a formidable backline. We're looking forward to making an impact into the carnival, with the band, with the whole unit, and into the all-inclusives, into the, we call the concept events. And Trinidad is at a point where it's yearning for that energy and that vibes. You have other bands that has established themselves, but I think the band vibes has been coming back around, and we have been having songs that has been bringing that kind of energy. Like Third Base had a song that is bringing that kind of fit back to the thing then, and same thing with this song called Spread Out. that's been getting a lot of plays on different frequencies, is bringing that life and energy back to the party. So you're walking with your phone too, and your high heels, but you also go walk with your flag and your rag, and of course, you will have a carnival kit, so it's not just about looking the part or looking good in the fest, but it's also enjoying yourself, and that is the energy of OMG, the band. We really want to bring people to enjoy themselves once again in the parties.
And of course, I've got a few more tracks coming out for 2016. You can look out for Party Jagabats, which I launched for Carnival in St. Vincent 2015. And normally what we do, we roll songs over because songs come from the Caribbean, of the islands, from the year before, and if it's a hit, then it becomes popular sometimes in Trinidad and Tobago. But this one, Party Jagabat, I did no competitions in 2015 in St. Vincent because I was trying to rebrand and find who Fire Empress really is, because for the last 6 years or so I've been making finals in St. Vincent and I have never had a chance to sit back and try to figure out where my mistakes are and how I can better myself. So that's what I did with 2015. Into 2016 now, coming and being a part of OMG band, I'm going to sort of reblast these songs and hope that they make headwaves in Trinidad and Tobago. Party Jagabats is one of them that is still to come. And another song that I have not gone into studio yet with, a surprise, but I'm sure that you guys are going to love it.
Of course, you can look forward to a lot of collaborations, both with Tony P and Fire Empress, and other individual tracks to come, because the band, and of course we're doing a lot of our own productions and working with other main producers, whether it's Jason Shaft, Bishop, and Terrence James and other people. But it's a short season, so we leave it up to the people. So if the people like this and it catch, we roll with that. But at the end of the day, the band is a band and a unit that going out there not only representing and playing our own songs, because it's important to know the band plays a complete repertoire. All the hits of the day, together with songs that both from Fire Empress and myself, which will be popular songs and songs that everybody knows, from the youngest to the oldest at heart. So we are out there to entertain. It's truly an entertaining band, visual, sight and sound. So you gotta come out, you gotta check out OMG, the band, Tony Prescott, Fire Empress, and of course, more things, great things come to the future, 2016 and hopefully beyond.
That's right, and you can also check us out on the social media, Facebook, Twitter, anything you can find, OMG, the band. Look out for us.